女の話をしよう。どうせ食べるのなら丸ごとがいいと女は思った。支配者にして処刑人、調理人にして毒味役、美食を重ねること数百人、堪能、溺愛、泥酔、絶頂。不死だらな食事のつけは頭に生えた異形の角。だがまあ、そう珍しいことでもない。美しい少女を貪るのは人間どもの本能だ。
オーケー。あなたに星の導
なあ。
いけます。ちょいとお待ちを。私がついております。覗いちゃダメですよ、ご主人様。おはよう。よしよし、ちゃんと眠ったみたいね。幾分マシな顔になったわよ。おはようございます。6時間15分。やや余分がありますが、理想的な睡眠時間です。おはようございます。コーヒーをどうぞ。インスタントなレシピですけど、美味しいですよ。 それはセブンレイターです。 BB が人類の欲望を解放した場合の未来をシミュレートしたものです。もし BB がムーンセル中枢を侵食し行動を開始したらという題目で、その7日後の地球環境を計算中です。さくらの協力でムーンセルのスペックを推量し、その影響力を再現していますので、ほぼ現実に起きる未来とお考えください。
分かっている範囲だと、この7日後の時点で人類の 40% がすでに死亡しているわ。何度も再計算してみたわ。でもこれが現実よ。
そうなれば私たちが聖杯戦争に勝って得るべき望みもおのずから意味を失うことになります。
責任重大というより一蓮托生ね。
私もできるだけお手伝いします。ですから。
ええ、分かってるわ。私たちは勝つ。 BB を止める。そして聖杯戦争へ戻る。それまで諦めるわけにはいかん。
はい、勝ちましょう。アトラス院の名にかけて我がしおり与えられた誇りのもとに。
その通りです。私も AI として BB は野放しにはできません。よし、そうと決まれば行動はあるのみよ。具体的な攻略方法の話をするわ。何？状況説明お願い。
現在 BB はムーンセルの 90% を掌握しました。あとは中枢を攻め落とすだけのようです。それに伴い迷宮は18階まで拡張されています。センチネルは不明ですが、おそらく片方はアルターエゴでしょう。
さすが行き当たりばったりのプロ。いい顔してるわ。頼りにしてる。
私からもいいでしょうか。セブンレイターの結果も問題ですが、ムーンセル中枢に至った彼女は今度はムーンセルと同化するでしょう。これムーンセルほどの観測演算回路と価値観を同じにした時、 BB の思考ルーチンが正常を保てるのか。たとえ保てたとしても人格基準が上書きされることは明白です。月の裏側の支配だけなら彼女は彼女のままで存在できます。ですがムーンセル全てとなると、その最大の問題に彼女が気づいていないはずはないのですが。
何それ？ BB は自滅する可能性が高いってこと？
今のところは。ですが彼女が始めてしまったプログラムは止まりません。
どっちにしろムーンセル中枢に行くまでに止めないとまずいってことね。
はい。ですので引き続き迷宮の踏破を。
ヒャッホー！前置きなしの BB チャンネル。驚きましたか、先輩方。分かっていても防げない約束された勝利の特番 BB チャンネルオンエアです。 見えてます？期待してます？そうです。今回のテーマは潰しても飛ばしても食いついてくる貪欲肉食系の先輩を美味しく調理。BB3 分クッキング。いえ、騙されません。どうせ完成したのがこちらですと出来合いのものを出すだけでしょうとも。あ、私の料理スキルを疑ってます？先輩ごときに乙女スキルの心配をされるなんて心外すぎてテンションガタ落ちです。そもそも3分クッキングって何ですか？2分でボスエネミーを想像できる私を舐めてるんですか？あまりにテンション下がっちゃったのでメニュー変更。ズバリ昨日の残り物です。毎日続くのは夏場のそうめんだけで結構。女子力皆無。随分とおかん力の高い献立ですね。何とでも言っててください。それじゃあレンジでチン。はい、残り物の完成です。あら、レディートされすぎて縮んじゃったみたいですね。はあ、仕方がありません。お塩に胡椒、それからオリーブオイルをパッパッパッ。何するのよマネージャー、いきなりオイルまみれじゃない。誰かと思えば角の小娘じゃないですか。しかも側替えすらしてねえし。BB さん、ぶっちゃけ手抜きですか？本当にがっかりですよね。私としてもせっかく作った迷宮に使い回しを当てたくはありませんけど、材料不足じゃお料理できませんし、仕方なく残り物を冷蔵庫から引っ張り出してきたんですけど。匂いませんか？具体的に言うと負け入りの匂いが。何よ、何なのよ、みんな揃ってがっかりしちゃって。ここは歓喜の鳴き声を上げるところよ。見てなさい小豚、今度こそ私の本領発揮なんだから。小物感ありすぎてがっかりな意思表明ありがとうございました。ですがエリちゃんを迷宮の核にするのはこれが初めて。 SG だって一つもバレてません。まあ 高級フレンチとはいきませんが、頑固職人のこだわりラーメンぐらいの歯ごたえはあると思われます。とりあえずマンネリ感をごまかすために面白いマスターをつけておいたので、そっちに期待しておいてくださいね。見てからのお楽しみですよ、先輩。それじゃあ私もそろそろムーンセルの調理に戻りますね。あとは肉食系同士で楽しくどうぞ。本日はここキッチンスタジオから BB ちゃんのお腹いっぱいクッキングでした。また来週。はあ？
断じて認めません。同意します。
バッチリです。よし。
まさかの角の娘再利用とは。黒桜の手抜きっぷりもここに極まれりですね、ご主人様。ご主人様。レオさんとユリウスさんのことですね。あのお二人を失ったことは痛手ですが、悔やんでばかりではなりません。むしろあのお二方の覚悟を持って前に進んでこそ手向けの花になりましょう。ご主人様、そんな風に変に意気込んじゃ嫌です。ほら、眉間に可愛くないシワが。戦う決意を新たにするのは良いことです。ですが、重荷を一人で抱え込む必要はこれっぽっちもないんですよ。ご主人様にはリンさんもラミさんもさくらさんもいます。私だけじゃないのがちょっと悔しいですけど。ですから苦しい時には遠慮なく寄りかかってくださいまし。 では心機一転と参りましょう。迷宮攻略の華麗なお手前、このキャスターにご披露くださいませ。マスター。
そちらも無事だったようだな。相変わらずの強運、いや悪運と言うべき。君には話していなかったが、私は趣味で八極拳をたしなんでいてね。ま、素人の真似事だが。いや、戦ってはいない。私のスキルを知っていたのか、それとも敵対する理由がないからか。とにかく彼は手を出してこなかった。少しばかり残念だよ。たまには新脚の一つも打ってみたかったのでね。基本金で買えないものはないな。温めますか。これだな。
ご飯にします？お風呂にします？それとももふもふ？
会長、
ちょいとお待ちを。それでは大物と参りましょうか。
矢野主さんからあなたに一直線急降下串刺しで 地獄から帰ってきた鮮血アイドル、人呼んでエリザベート・バートリーアンコールバージョン。さあ覚悟をよくて、私以外のヒットチャートをみなごろしよ。
何がアンコールバージョンですか。せめて色替えでもして出直せってんです。全然強くなってるように見えませんけど。
今までのは本番前の前振りよ。どんなアイドルにも暗黒下積み時代はあるものだわ。でも今回は違う。私こそがセンチネル、つまり主役ってこと。マスターありきのサーバントとは違うのよ。とんだ三流記者ね。私のことをブヒブヒ嗅ぎつけてゴシップを囲ったってそうはいかないわ。受け付けるのはトップアイドルにふさわしい質問だけよ。今後の予定、新年の過ごし方、それともスキャンダルの真相かしら。それ質問してるふりして恥ずかしめてるだけじゃない。恥ずかしくなんてないわよ。第一、なんでこんなに使い回しって言われなきゃならないわけ。待望の再登場、復刻ベスト版でしょ。どいつもこいつもモデルのことばっかり。大事なのはパラメーターってお世辞でも言えないわけ。というか私の外見が変わらないのは完璧すぎて変えられないからでしょ。デザイナー側の敗北なのよ。確実にドラゴン違いよそれ。あなた私を召喚する気でしょ。なるほど、分かったわ。これがセンチネルへの風当たりというものね。上等じゃない。こうなったらあいつを呼ぶしかないわ。今必要なのはツッコミ要員よ。不本意だけどカモンマスタ
ーようやく僕の出番のようだね。華麗なるマスターエース、ここに登場と
なるほど。面白いってそういう意味の面白いだったんですね。
そうさ、また赤くてうるさい女なのはちょっと不服だけどね。こんなやつでも僕ならうまく使えるし、 BB がどうしてもって泣きついてきたから付き合ってやることにしたんだよ。
呆れた。いつの間に寝返ったわけ。相変わらずクズっぷりとダメっぷりではダントツ首位を行くわねあんた。
僕はお前たちとは、お前たちみたいな情に流されるバカとは違うんだ。冷静に判断した結果さ。さあ降伏宣言をしなよ、このアジア圏一のゲームチャン。
まあそういうことよ。正直リンとラニが恋しいわ。あの二人もいろいろ問題あったけど私好みの容姿だったし。
邪魔した上に文句を言うなよな。お前貴族のくせに礼儀も知らないのかよ。
文句の一つだって言いたくなるわ。どうして私の付き人がこんな冴えないネズミなわけ？
はっ、自分の成績も分かってないわけ？お前が負けてばっかだから天才である僕がスカウトされたのさ。
はあ、天才？迷宮の片隅でブルブル震えているところをたまたまスカウトされただけのくせに。
それを言ったらお前だって虚数空間の片隅で。
家畜以下の鳴き声なんて理解できません。ほんとうるさいバカネズミね。
バカはそっちだろ。バカバカ。
何よ、バカバカバカ。
私の時はこれほどではなかったと思いますが、マスターの影響でしょうか。どう思います、ミスト大阪。
ラニさん、それは聞かないであげてください。それどういう意味よ、さくら。てかラニも悟った顔するな。私は残念組じゃない。おしゃべりが長い子には BB ちゃんの正義の鉄槌。
わい、何するんだビビ。悪いのは全面的にこいつだろ。
しまった、ついごめんなさい、シンジさん。手が滑りました。私がシンジさんを攻撃するなんて起こり得るはずがありません。なぜならあなたこそ最強のマスター、レオビスタリオ・ハーウェイを上回る人類最高のウィザードなんですから。
あのさ、そんな分かりきったこと繰り返し言われても迷惑なんだけど、サーバントさえいれば僕は聖杯戦争に勝ち残れる人間だ。分かってるよね、ビビ。その僕が協力してやるんだから、それ相応の報酬は払ってもらうよ。
はい、それはもう。私がムーンセル中枢に到達したらムーンセルの表側をお譲り、いえお納めください。あなたこそ月の王にふさわしいキングです、シンジさん。
そうさ、その通りだ。僕は選ばれた人間、勝ち残る勝者なのさ。
本当に困ったお方ですね。だからお子様臭いんですよ。ってマジでお子様でしたっけ？ちょっとそこのワカメさん、中途半端にそっちに立って優しいうちのご主人様を困らせないでくれます？
それじゃああとはお任せします。キング様、くれぐれもエリちゃんの秘密を奪われないようごち。こんなネズミに頼らなくても自分の秘密くらい自分で守ってみせるわ。さあ、オープニングトークはここまでよ。復活ライブに震えなさい。
そいつらは僕がレベルデザインしたプログラムだ。お前たちなんて一瞬でゲームオーバーさ。それじゃあせいぜいあがいてみせてくれよ。ゲームスタートだ。
今度こそ勝つのは私。ええ、必ずよ。
ネミー反応多数。少しばかり手間取りそうではありますが。
所詮は小物の寄せ集め。今のあんたを止めることはできないでしょ。
その意気です、ご主人様。あの小賢しいお子ちゃま2人にきっつい要求を据えてやりましょう。一足一刀の間合いですよ。バリバリ乗ろうぞ。カチカチですよ。不可もなく不可もなく楽しくなってきましたね。負けません。なら殴る。不可もなく不可もなくですよ、マスター。待っていただきますか。響きに待っていただきますか。マスター、一緒に行きます。足取り軽く、衣装も短く。私、いつでもスパリングの女ですので、バリバリ乗ろうぞ。なら殴る。してます？先を急ぎますか。しっぽり絡まできちゃいました。ありがとうございます、マスター。覚悟。負けます。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。カチカチですよ。あとは焼くなり切るなり、私の自由にバリバリ乗ろうぞ。バカにしてみる。不可もなく不可もなく。目をに邪魔をする虫は問答無用で被害域です。足取り軽く、衣装も短く。いざ尋常に。息じゃないです。虫は問答無用で被害域です。尻尾しまえないのが が残念なのです。そのままでいいの？バリバリならない。敵じゃないです。これはもう私の勝ちと負けません。先を急ぎますか。以外はお帰りください。尻尾しまったのは何か一遍もありません。輝いてます。飛んできた。もうご主人様ったらたまりません。ご主人様。
くそ。
かっこいいかも。調子乗るなってんです。うわ、やばいかも。どうお料理しましょうかね。お覚悟です。いざじごまの焚き火と参りましょう。叫べ。敵じゃないです。マスター、ついていきます。願い下げです。すぐに警戒を。切れた。
会長、伝達します。
新次さんごとき何のそのサクッとお掃除ですね、マスター。お 覚悟です。負けません。マスター、もしかしてわざと。褒めてくださいまし。ありがとうございます、マスター。満足させていただけます？バリバリ習うぞ。不可もなく邪魔をする虫はもう無用で尻尾しまえないのが残念なのです。バリバリ習うぞ。触ってみてくださいます？触ってみてくださいます？あとは焼くなり切るなり、私の自由にいざ尋常に。不可もなく不可もなく。そうです、ご主人様。もう最弱なキャスターとは呼ばせません。覚悟です。負けません。ちょっと分かったかも。秘密よ、うなら。先を急ぎます。一体目撃破よ。次お願い。いざ尋常にバカにしたますなら殴る。敵じゃないです。
伝達します。
もう尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました。よっしゃ、いろいろみなぎってきた。足取り軽く、衣装も短く、私いつでもスプリンクラーを投げるのでバリバリ習うぞ。ぶっちゃけ私の主戦力です。触ってみてくださいます？なら殴る。ああ、もうご主人様ったらたまりません。ビルの邪魔とか論外ですよね。尻尾しまえないのが残念なのです。そのままでいい？残しません。敵じゃないです。
目消失確認しました。あと1体です。
これがご主人様のこれがご主人様の負けません。なら殴る。石じゃないでしょ。また倒れていきます。尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました。足取り軽く衣装も短く、私いつでもスプリングの女ですので。負けません。ちょっと怒ってごまの焚き火と参りましょう。あーもうご主人様ったらたまりません。バッチリです。よし。
エクセレント。
さすがご主人様。
はあ。
そういえば
報告します。
ますと。
私の時代です。
私は未熟です。
はあ？
負けません。マスター、一生添えていきます。尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました。
おいお前、勝手なことするなって。
お黙りなさい。ライブの準備を始めるわよ。いざ尋常に。なら殴る。先を急ぎますか。ですよ、マスター。いざ尋常に。騒がないでくださいます騒がないでくださいますご主人様ったらたまりません。尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました。尻尾が総毛立ちです。これかなりいいものみたいですよ。よく来たわね、小豚。私のスペシャルライブを味わう覚悟はいいかしら。
気をつけてください。あのエネミー、おそらくマトウ真司の手で改造が施されています。
はあ、何がスペシャルライブだよ。分かってるの？お前を隠すためにこいつを用意したんですよ。なのになんで出てくるわけ？もしかして言葉通じてない？それとも竜頭じゃなくて鳥頭なわけ？
バカはあなたよ、シンジ。私の迷宮で私以外を目立たせるなんてオーディエンスに失礼じゃない。勝利とは相手を打ち負かすだけにあらず、心も体もまとめて土下座させて蹂躙するのが貴族というもの。あなたのようなネズミには理解できない作法でしょうけど、まあ今回は特別に許してあげる。このゴレム、派手なビームとかいっぱい出るんでしょ。だったら前座に使ってあげる。 1曲目はとにかく派手に、オープニングは疾走感あふれるロックで攻める。これがライブの鉄則よ。
ああ、そうですか。じゃあ先にやらせてもらうけど、後で文句を言うなよな。お前の出番なんて多分回ってこないからさ。行けシンジタンク。
もういいところで邪魔が入るんですから。
シンジタンクリフトアッ
負けます。
少し手助けしてやるか。
そのとおりいただきましょう。氷剣よ砕け。炎天よ走れ。
さすが僕、こんなものまで作ってしまうなんて。
バリバリ
少し手助けしてやるか。
カチカチですよ。
さすが僕、こんなものまで作ってしまうなんて。
負けません。まだまだいけますかも。
少し手助けしてやるか。
お返しです。突撃。大丈夫です。私がついています。ファイト。
バッドラックを味わってみな。
氷剣よ砕け。カチカチですよ。これはもう私たちの勝ちと見ました。バリバリ。
バッドラックを味わってみな。
秘密ようなら。秘密ようなら。先を急ぎます。やっぱり私と戦った時より何倍も成長している。あの子の強さはそういう強さだったのね。
嘘だろ。あいつのくせにどんだけ強くなってんだよ。おいシンジタンク、動け動けってば。ったくこの役立たず、僕に恥をかかせるなよ。あれ再起動した。本当？
ああいうのなんていうのかしら。豚も磨けば真珠の針。違うわね。え 打撲や擦り傷、軽い火傷ぐらいで命に別状はないようですけど。あれ、私、あなた、どうして。おはよう、ダーリー。私変な夢を見ていたの。笑わないで聞いてくれる？あなたと私が敵同士で戦っているの。最後はあなたのことを追い詰めるんだけど、私もうダメだと思ったわ。けどあなたは身を裂くような爆風の中、私の手を引き寄せてこう言ったの。君に爆風は似合わない。ましてやタンクのオイルなんて浴びせるだけでも罪深い。思わず首筋に牙を突き立てちゃうぐらい官能的にかっこよかった。半分くらいは合ってますよね。敵同士、それって禁断のロマンス。またも1名様ご案内。よし、どいてご主人様。そいつ殺せません。さすが一級フラグ建築士。そろそろ死んでみたら。私は感情抑制装置フラグブレーカーの製作を提案します。どうぞ、企画書です。皆さん、仕方がないので頭を叩いてみたらどうでしょう。家畜のくせに何してるの？どきなさい！どきなさいってば！よくも私を助けたわね。小豚に助けられるとか、こんな恥ずかしめは初めてだわ。これか。私の一つ目の SG の時、みんなもこんな気持ちだったのね。見なさい、この赤く高揚した方を。これこそ私の怒りが最高潮になった証よ。心臓だって絶対に許さないってドキドキしてるし、こうなれば私の勝ちね。怒り狂った私は絶対に秘密なんて漏らさない。あなたはここで立ち往生するだけよ。そうやって乗せられるのはリンぐらいよ。私は騙されないわ。私の心があなたなんかに分かるわけがないんだから。 当事者。そのまま一気に決めちゃって。嘘、そんな。SG 転送。シールド開きます。あなたも相当アイドルの暴露話がお好きなようね。でもそうだったのね。これが私の本心。ありがとう。自覚したわ。そしてこんにちは。新しい素敵な私。そう、拷問が唯一の慰みなら、恋こそ我が唯一の夢。恋とは美しさの糧、美しさとは恋の糧。家畜にときめくなんて、私はどうかしているのね。いいのよ。どうせ私は狂っているの。醜いあなたにとっておきの栄誉をあげる。あなたの魂を予約したわ。究極の美に達した私を。
そうきましたか。どのみちぶっころですからいいですけど。
お疲れ様でした。探索を終了してチェックポイントから帰還してください。
とにかくお部屋に帰りましょう。その後は私にお任せくださいませ。見直したわ、サーバント。あなたも特別と認めてあげる。はじめまして、ちっぽけなマスターさん。それと
Another alter ego already?
サーバント。私はアルターエゴ、メルトリリス。BB から
No,
出て
no, you
BB では
don't.
ないもの。あなたの本当の理解者よ。
Another alter ego? I was prepared to face her eventually, but I never thought she would ambush us in another Sentinel's domain. Without Castor, I'm certain I would have been skewered. Still, I know the deal with how passionate looked, but this girl really does have the same face as Sakura, too.
本気ですか？決まっているわ。あなたのすべてを私は知るの。そしてあなたも私のすべてを知ることになる。
What?
私たちは一つになる。あなたは
Sorry, what are you saying? I've never felt intimidated like this before. Melchulus gives off a different aura than Passion Lip. In her words, the hostility was clear, the kindness was wholesome, the bloodlust was pure. It was a rich, almost melting confession of love. Sooner, but... Wait, she's here... She's ignoring BB. She didn't come here on BB's orders, which I guess means she came here solely of her own will. And also she came only to acquaint herself with me.
BB の役割は終わったわ。あの女は今までのようにあなたを最優先事項にはできなくなることによっては BB はあなたさえ消しにかかるでしょう。でも私がいる。私に全てを捧げる気はある。どうせ結果は同じになるけどあなたの答えを聞いて
Definitely not.
イエスかノーか快楽か復讐か天国がいいのか地獄がいいのか聞かせなさい。あなたの返答以下によって今後の処遇を考えてあげるか。
The point of her question is unclear, but I get that Melchulus is asking me if I'll obey her or not. Yes or no? My answer is...
あなたのそういうところ知っているつもりだったけど実際に返されるとへこむわね。調子乗るなってんです。
That's... Well, I get the sense that she just nonchalantly came out of the closet with something big. Castor is right about this.
うるさいサーバントね。あなたに何ができるの？何をしてあげられるの？私なら彼をあらゆる快楽で満たしてあげられる。幸福で満ちたゆりかごにね。私が管理するわ。サーバントの邪魔なだけ。ここでザクロのように懺悔なさい。
We just need to survive one turn.
さあ、溶けるように踊りましょう。格の違いを見せてあげる。
Nothing shown.
バレエダンサーに振り回す
That's fine, I just need to...
テンポを上げるわ。
Attack boost.
ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。
Wait, I'm not doing any damage?
ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。炎天よ、走れ。炎天よ、走れ。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。
Please, I'm just trying to buy time.
ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。
I couldn't hurt her. Although Melchulus overwhelms her, Castor recovers her stance. Something strange, Melchulus isn't wounded anywhere. Sure, Melchulus wins in terms of strength, but the difference shouldn't be this overwhelming. Could it be... does Melchulus also have the scale BB has?
そうよ。私は無敵。私は不滅。私は鉄壁。ムーンセルにおいて私を傷つけられるものはなくなったわ。なのにまだ私に逆らうのね。その目隠しても隠せないわ。ねえ、なぜ抵抗するの？楽園に案内してあげるというのよ。嫌がる理由がわからないわ。
Melchulus said she'll protect me from BB, and that she'd even make me happy. I don't know what the real motive is behind her words, or even what kind of method she's thinking about employing. However, supposing it really is paradise, I can no longer agree to such a thing. The reason being... a car. Caster's right. No matter how sweet our deal is, I can't find any solace in a temporary moratorium. Even less so if it means abandoning the people who live on Earth.
いい答えね。その返答を待っていたわ。私、自分でもどうかと思うほど可逆体質なの。嫌がる相手を徹底的に蹴り倒せるなんて正直たまらないわ。
She didn't notice. In that instant, Matros exposed her own affection, her own twisted bloodlust. My left hand aches so intensely that it makes me shiver. The 5 meditations is reacting to her words?
私の担当はもう少し先なんだけど。
Hey, you're the one who set it up.
せっかちなのね。まあいいわ。せっかくだからお近づきの印に持っていきなさい。
She's the one who's like, oh, here you go. So she's just straight up gave it to us.
Sticky. 刺激的だわ。これが秘密を共有する。まるで小鳥の羽を引きちぎるよ。蹂躙は一方的であるほど胸に迫るわ。
Okay, is there anybody you actually like, Caster?
本当にうるさい外野ね。やっぱり殺さないとダメかしら。覚悟して。私はリップとは違う。遊びはないわ。やると決めたのなら確実に終わらせる。
Ultralist charges further power into 2 legs. She's reproducing that explosive power she displayed when she assaulted us. This is bad. If she attacks us with such force, we won't be able to defend against it again. A minute?
60秒もいらないわ。瞬きのうちに終わらせましょう。メルトの蜜はサーバントすら溶かしきる。まずはその邪魔な女を一撃で殺してあげる。
Meltralis's body dips slightly. She looks like a figure skater ready to start off with a dash. Caster readies her weapon and takes a position to counterattack. But so long as Meltralis nullifies attacks, we have no chance of winning. Now what does she mean by kill in one blow anyway? Is that a metaphor or...? The hull gets dyed in a sinister color. A lethal weapon is loosed toward Meltralis. The ancient Meltralis cuts it down with her legs. A sort of fog effect engulfs the hull. Caster's right. With the help of the fog, we do our best to distance ourselves from Meltralis. We'll make our escape back to the school if this buys 60 seconds. Meltralis' silhouette dances within the thick fog. She's not searching for signs of us, but rather of someone who created this situation. She transforms herself into an arrow so she can bring her prey down. She has no hesitation, she has no mercy. Her methods are definitely different from Passion Lips. I open my eyes and I see the grounds. We got away from Meltralis in one piece. Sakura dashes up to me. To her, knowing one of her copies has gone rogue must make her feel twice as guilty. To me, girls with her face have been trying to kill me left and right. It's hard to relax around her. I know Sakura and Meltralis are different people, but I just can't help it. Humans rely on visual information, so this kind of thing happens. Alright, let's go rest. My nerves certainly have been hounded. Caster's probably tired as well, so let's go on ahead to my room and get some rest.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So that's how it went down. Melchulus was aggressive in seeking out my life. Rin said that the jamming wasn't effective, but if she hadn't taken the trouble to do this for me, I may have been killed long ago. It's a little late for it, but I give them my thanks. Those two are always out of sight, but still helping me.
別に。
No respect. I think I heard a faint sneeze from somewhere. In any case, let's call it for today. Alright. Yeah, I didn't check the, yeah. Vasavi Shakti, a spear of light that only strikes once, a spear of mortality made of lightning. When the battle between Karna and Arjuna reached its final stages, in order to aid Arjuna, his father Indra, king of the gods, took Karna's greatest armor, his golden armor, through trickery. However, Karna's attitude at the time was so noble that Indra came to adore Karna, his son's enemy, and gave to him in compensation for taking his armor, the power of the god of thunder that he never let anyone but himself wield. This is that thunder spear. It is said to hold the power to defeat the gods himself. There is no record of Karna ever using it in his myth. Which actually makes it more impressive that Tamamo survived it, given the whole Amaterasu bit. Huh. The conflict of the Kauravas, for whom Karna held his bow as a sojal, and the Pandavas, led by Arjuna, intensified and finally led to war with territory on the line. The Kurukshetra war, where Karna's life came to an end. Karna continued to wield his strength for the victory of the 100 Kaurava princes in Duryodhana. On the Pandava side, only Arjuna could oppose Karna, but even he knew facing Karna directly meant death. Through a number of conflicts, fates, and mutual hatred, the war between the two camps arrived at Kurukshetra. Having reached this point, Karna's mother, Kunti, wagered one last gamble, reveal Karna's lineage to him and draw him to the Pandava camp. Kunti confided in Krishna, a friend of Arjuna, in the guise of an attendant, and the two went to meet with Karna. Kunti revealed herself as Karna's mother, speaking in tears of how fighting with his blood brothers was futile, and that by fighting alongside Arjuna he would attain glory. Karna made sure to thank his archenemy Arjuna's friend, Krishna, and calmly listened to his mother's arguments. Afterwards, I understand your words, to join hands with my brothers and return to my proper form. It is a story filled with light, without a single fault. Then, facing the rejoicing Kunti, Karna continued speaking in an even softer voice. But I wish for you to answer one thing. Do you not feel those words of yours were too late? She was too late in declaring herself as his mother. She was too late in looking back on Karna. If you do not feel ashamed, then please answer. If you, who call yourself my mother, have done no wrong, then accept the past without shame. While Kunti was a selfish woman, it came from her innocence and naivete. She was most definitely not a shameless woman. She knew what she had done, abandoning the newborn Karna for her own sake, was completely selfish and felt remorse for it. That was why she had some degree of pride. She could not tell Karna, who grew up alone until now, who was grateful to his foster family and not once brought himself to hate another, such a horrible lie. Without giving an answer, Kunti broke off negotiations, but as she was taking her leave, Karna said, "It is a fraudulent, selfish love. The only one that love can save is yourself. That love is directed at no one but yourself. However, I will answer those feelings. I will not kill the brothers who cannot best me in battle. I will only give my fists against my archenemy, Arjuna." Karna swore not to lay a hand on the brothers who were inferior to him in strength. The countless times afterward that Karna spared the 5 brothers were due to this oath. Return to the place you obtained by your own hands. Though it was only once, I am grateful that you called me your son. Karna opened the gates and escorted Kunti out. That was the love Karna bore for his mother Kunti. Not love for his mother at this late hour, but Kunti's resolution to appeal with her feelings as a mother. Even if it wasn't genuine, that is what he answered. Kunti ran the risk of her past coming to light to the hero of charity, Karna. Such determinations were worthy of compensation. And so, it was just before the final battle. Arjuna's father, the thunder god Indra, realized that Karna could not be persuaded, so he took the form of a Brahmin and made contact with Karna and took his golden armor. Though Karna had lost the invulnerability given by his father Surya, he still refused to relent from battle. He cared not that, with the loss of his golden armor, he hastened his own death. Struck by Karna's resolution, Indra asked why. Why would he continue to fight with the loss of his armor? Yet without blaming Indra, who hatched the scheme out of love for Arjuna. There is no need to hate you. It was simply a matter of being one step ahead. In fact, yes. Though a god, you are also a father. Such a thing brings me joy. Then why continue to the battlefield? Asked Indra. To me, defeat is bringing shame upon my father. Even if death awaits me, I cannot run away. After all, that was his reason for living. To Karna, who lived his life with pride with those who gave him life and raised him, his life was not his own. Besides, I owe Duryodhana a debt. For some reason, that audacious yet timid man is so bright to me. It may be blasphemy against my father, but at times, I feel that life of his is as the warmth of the sun. It wasn't the fire of the sun that Karna carried, nor the absolute brilliance of Surya. To Karna, the sun was the imperfect charm that humans displayed. Indra, seeing in him the divinity of Surya himself, gave Karna his spear. He had taken from this noble hero something greater than his life. Unless he gave something as compensation, his honor would be stained, and above all, he was charmed by him. If it was this man, he could wield the mightiest spear that Indra hadn't given even to his own son. Karna left the Brahmin, having lost his armor, flesh, and headed off to the battlefield thin as a ghost. To his final battle with Arjuna. Karna was already without allies. His trusted charioteer was already an enemy, in collusion with the Pandavas. Numerous burdens, feelings for his younger half-brothers. From a curse, the wheel of Karna's chariot was stuck. The string on Arjuna's bow was drawn to its limits. The brothers, long since bound by an unseen fate to vie for supremacy, could only at this moment strike at one another with all their might. And sure enough, Arjuna's bow shot down the sun. After death, Karna is said to have unified with his father, Surya. He was the hero of charity, a saint whose creed was not to refuse people who ask or rely on him. The hero, who while extraordinarily capable, was tragically enemies with his blood brothers, cast with various curses, and lost his life without showing his true worth. That is Karna. As a side note, whether or not Arjuna knew that Karna was his older brother is uncertain. It seems the only one who knew that Karna was Kunti's son were Karna, Kunti, Krishna, and the sun god Surya. Oh wow, they took all this off. More stuff on BB. Pewter Staff of Domination, BB's pointing stick. A device enabling full use of an advanced AI's authority. There are restrictions on the far side of the moon, but with this, BB can alter the spiritual laws of the Seraph. The 10 crowns is worn by the beast of Babylon in the form of a teacher's cane. This stems from the theory that the 7-headed beast is male instead of female. Its true nature is... BB, really? The symbol of the king of the world, granted power and authority by a great dragon, and for a period of 42 months spat as many arrogant words as they desired and received the right to desecrate all things. The beast's heads were the 7 hills of the Roman Empire: Capitolium, Palatium, Aventinus, Esquilinus, Caelius, Quirinalis, Viminalis. In other words, it symbolized the Roman Empire itself. And the 10 horns were symbols of Augustus, Tiberius, Caligula, Claudius, Nero, Vespasianus, Titus, Galba, Otho, Vitellius, those emperors. Aurea Poculum. The golden cup that BB possesses. It's the Holy Grail, one that grants its holders a dash of selfless desires. The cup of the Babylon the Great from the Apocalypse of John. It's a fake Holy Grail, but because it's a fake, it then becomes a real Holy Grail, granting the desires of humans regardless of right or wrong. Christians of the day, holding honorable poverty a virtue, saw the cup made things like gold, the symbol of fortune, and surely considered it the definition of wealth, greed, and the vanity to decorate themselves. Although it's clear the cup held by Babylon the Great personified the Roman emperors, it symbolized wealth of the earth, an inversion of Christ's words. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon the earth. I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. In Apocalypse, a description of the beast of destruction that appeared in this holy city and the woman sitting on it. A giant beast with 7 heads like the Hydra appeared from the sea and landed in the holy city. This beast and woman were 2, yet as one, and it was impossible to think of them as separate. It said that this woman was born from all evil, and those quick to anger or are greedy cannot resist her temptations and is corrupted by the Grail. As a side note, it is said that after her death, the Red Saber, who claimed the title of Emperor, was seen by her believers to be on par with this beast. Self-modification, the skill to remodel oneself. AI is created by the moon cell of an absolute directive. Improving your functionality is not allowed. However, BB, released from that restriction due to her breaking down, began to expand her own functions. To boost her computational ability, she had the black noise to prey on and dismantle NPCs, AIs, and even servants to use them as her own memory. While those add-ons won't save her from self-destruction, it just turned BB into a super AI with enormous capacity. Her fit condition is like a city that's continuing to be built as it's sinking, or Frankenstein's monster. Crime Ballet. Simple combat style. The result of Melchior's adoration of classical ballet, retuning herself with various attack skills. She obtained diverse powers by converting the origins of already completed stories and stages into skills. There are many references. The explanations are as follows. The heel named Curseblade Giselle. From the classical ballet Giselle, despairing from betrayal by her beloved Albrecht, Giselle uses his sword in a frenzied dance, during which she dies. A woman who died before marriage became ghost known as Willis. She became a Willis to abduct and dance men to her death, but unforgivable Hilarion in the classical ballet Giselle. Or is it Giselle? Hilarion, who deceived Giselle, is caught by the Willis and praised for his crime. He is not forgiven, and without waiting for dawn, they make him dance until he dies from exhaustion. Farewell, Albrecht. From the classical ballet Giselle, Albrecht is caught by the Willis, but his life is spared and he's saved by one of them. As Albrecht, spared from death by exhaustion, raises his face, the form of the girl he loved most fades like an illusion. The siren lights a fire inside. From the classical ballet The Prodigal Son. A rural lord's son runs away for a life in the city. Many temptations lurk in the city, the most extreme being the enchantress Siren, who corrupts men with the while she's gained from a life of adversity. Is there supposed to be a lot more here? That can't be right. Sadistic Constitution. A skill that gives modifiers to one's aggression in battle. It sounds like a favorable skill, but the longer its holder stays in battle, the more the sadism grows, causing them to lose their normal composure. You could say it's just one step short of the skill that makes berserkers rampage. The more they attack, the stronger they become, but on the other hand, their defensive abilities drop. With the added disadvantage of unconsciously lowering their chances of escape, you could say this skill has bad compatibility with the usually composed Melchorless. Alright, let's check the SGs out. Yep. Elizabeth's first SG, Lovestruck. It's written as Lovestruck and read as Sweets. One could say their maiden heart, in love with the idea of love, stuffs herself with sweet cakes and honey. Elizabeth, inexperienced with romance, had longed for a love story like in the books she read. That, combined with actually falling in love as well, will raise her flag by quite a bit. A very troubling SG. She has a fondness for bullying living beings. When they won't give in no matter how she strikes or stabs, gazing with strength her heart, even while trembling in pain, it makes her squeal. Elizabeth may be known for her bloodbaths and torture, but she surprisingly had a sense of virtue and cleanliness. She was appropriately educated as a noble, and a wise and knowledgeable woman fit for her lord. It's quite a strange tale even without the delusions and a pastime of torture. Yep. Sadism or sadistic constitution. Sadism refers to tormenting others and attacking them without cause. It's more of a characteristic Melchorless has than an SG, demonstrating the spirit of an empress, unable to interact without causing them pain regardless of who they are. Though a characteristic akin to a curse, Melchorless isn't concerned about it in the slightest. Rather, she sees sadism as the truest form of love. While Passionlip was ashamed of her constitution, Melchorless seems to boast of hers. It may be because her sadism isn't meant to eliminate others, but aggressiveness for the sake of affirming herself. Melchulus was born from BB's perpetuating side. She was born a destroyer, a sovereign who feeds on the weakest nourishment. Ordinarily, this wouldn't be a weakness, or SG. Perhaps the reason this weighs on Melt's heart isn't that she's embarrassed of a sadistic constitution, but via sin that she's learned via sexual arousal, hurting the heart in her lacking breasts. Oof. So much that she can't hide it. After Hool, that cool-headedness is her selling point. She may be looking back on it with flushed cheeks, sighing to herself, "My, that wasn't very cool of me."
調子乗るなってんです。
Which one? Ooh! Upon entering the room, Cass's ramblings gush forth like a broken dam. She grabs a pillow that was laying around and creates a scuffle out of swings and throws. Pressed by her fearsome intensity, I go along with her. Yep. With that, the daggers caster stared at me become dull. They're still daggers. Miss Show It All. She's just nicknaming all the alter egos. I don't. I've been reflecting on my actions during that whole affair. It may have been my instincts that drove me to rescue her, but I know all too well that the slightest difference that could have ended that in disaster. Yeah. Alright. Next floor. No? I leave my room and take a big stretch. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. Let's take off with our usual stride and get to exploring. Hold on.
おやおや
It doesn't say who sent it. The size of the envelope tells me there's no trap built into this invitation. Let's tear it open and read it.
小豚
Sacrificial. A dinner party. Oh. This invitation has to be a trap, and a real classic trap at that. That said, we still need to head for the 14th floor. Let's first discuss this over by the student council room. Just want to make sure something.
やっと一息つけますね
Let's see what they make of it.
あの
I guess when any others found something? Me too. I placed the invitation I just picked up on the desk.
切れた
Huh? Well, you knew. Uh-oh. New endeavor. That's a surprise. When did they set up a surveillance camera in the labyrinth? I wonder if Rin and Randy are getting enough sleep. The surveillance camera shows the figures of Elizabeth and Shinji within the labyrinth, quarreling in front of a table out of place.
お前さ
Jeez. Let's Drake. Shinji Trump. While Elizabeth pumps her fist excitedly, Shinji shakes his head in disbelief. His eyes turn to the table draped in a white cloth.
Nah.
Really? Oh man. Shinji doubtfully stares at the sample of food. It's a shame we can't really tell what kind of food it is with this grainy picture. Wait, Elizabeth's home cooking? For some reason I don't get the sense that my future will be a palatable one. Oh, there's the eyes I remember. Shinji takes a fork in hand and faces the meal. That food there was meant for me. I realize this is something I'll have to deal with too. Shinji stabs his fork into some sort of red mass and brings it to his lips. Oop. No! Oh, we got out the visual. Oh man. What? Shinji alright? This is something chicken, right? Why? The thorns in the meat, and why does it explode? Why do I hear shrieks when I bite into it? What? Apologize to the people of Budapest. Hey Tamamo, do you have a curse that'll kill my sense of taste? Randy stops the footage there. Three faintly pitying smiles simultaneously turn towards me. No way. I don't want something messed up to happen to me, like my stomach exploding.
Kaicho.
Oh dear. That's a given. I'd be able to prove you don't talk like I'm always dumpster diving. I do it sometimes, but only sometimes. Digestive medicine. Sakura timidly hands it to me some cherry blossom blend stomach medicine. Her kindness brings a tear to my eye.
伝達します。
二人の愛の巣ですね。
Now this is unexpected considering hardly anyone draws by the commissary. Maybe a shipment of goods got delayed? Wait, I don't get... Cooking lots of stuff. Shinji came by, so he can cook stuff. Wait, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure stuff like stationery was sold in the store as well. If he bought everything up, then that means... Oh, I'm getting really bad feelings about this. Oh, hold on. Yep. What do I need? I haven't checked. Okay. Just checking up. It's just Anderson.
いよいよ大詰めだな。悲劇。俺は全くできていない。いつになろうと俺のせ。
誰があなたに脚本を頼みま
Fine
した
work.
か？私とご主人のブライドムービーはスピンバーグの英霊にもうお願いしてあります。あなたの出る幕なんてこれっぽっちもないですから。
The evil
どうぞ
one.
ムービーを題材にした暗黒人間。
俗物め。巨額を投じた上でダ作とは目も当てられ
George.
ない。どうせ
ジョージってどこのジョージですか？複数いて特定できないんですけど。
それはお前一部の構図家に愛されている方に決まっているだろう。その枠組みなら俺も出資していいぞ。
結構です。そんな血まみれ結婚式はてめえと甘さんで仕上がれってんです。どう？あなたのマスターはどこに？ああ、ついに愛想をつかされたようですね。天罰てきめん。
そうであるんだな。俺も気がら気やら別行動中だ。あれの悪い癖でな。求められたら断れん。
Just want to make sure something. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Alright. Let's see what madness I'm running into now. Here's in full force. Once again, we descend into the shrine with the oppressive atmosphere. So what do we do now? The invitation didn't specify any meeting place.
随分なありさまだこと。
ごぶた？
Morning, lunch, and dinner. Shinji is not happy. Elizabeth beams with the most ladylike smile she can muster. Shinji, standing behind her with a pale, averted face, catches my eye. I don't ever want to think about it again. His expression speaks volumes. As if leading us, Elizabeth disappears into the depths of the labyrinth. Why do we have to take her up on this? To be totally honest, I'm not very willing to do this. Can't we just do a plain old exploration of the labyrinth? Yep.
会長。
お進みください、マスター。邪魔者は一切焼き払いましょう。
なんて。
I think the first thing I need to get is that spot over there.
お覚悟です。いざ尋常に。
Ow.
なら殴る。
Ow.
タマも土壇場の逆転とか好きだな。一遍も残します。なら殴る。
A lot of damage from that one.
先を急ぎますか。しっかり蹴らばれちゃいました。
Yeah, I'm using a heal.
これがご主人様の。
Hold on a second. Hello, what's here? Bit of money. Oh, these items look a little different now.
だからは女を美しくします。
It's one of these horn enemies.
尻尾しまえないのが残念なのです。え、そのままでいいの？いざ尋常に。バカにしてます？
idea here.
これはもう私どもの勝ちと見ました。バリバリなろう。
No, I don't.
バカにしてます？
What am I doing?
私がついています。ファイト！
I can still use one curse for a fight.
秘密よ。うなれ。マスター、もしかしてわざと愛の力で。
Another heal.
ありがとうございます、マスター。お宝ゲット。
More healing. I need more healing.
響きに待っていただきますか。
Ow. And I don't have to worry about the poison.
マスター、気をついていきます。邪魔とか論外ですよね。
Might have been overkill for me to do this, but
秘密よ。うなれ。響きに待っていただきますか。なら殴る。
very good.
マスター、気をついていきます。愛の力で。この貢がれる感じがたまりません。宝の笑顔。一足一刀の間合いですよ。一点も残しません。
Well, I get a bit more than 30, I should
山
say.
の焚き火と参りましょう。なら殴る。
Okay.
あーもう、ご主人様ったらたまりません。しっぽり毛玉できちゃいました。
That looks like pasta?
ようこそ第一の手。まずは軽くショックを受けなさい。いきなりメインじゃ感動のあまり死にかねないでしょうしね。
There's a table draped in a blindingly pure white cloth. As if we're stained with a single drop of blood, some sort of red food is placed on top of it. Is this spaghetti?
そうよ。
Ostrich
ダチョウ肉のボロネーゼ。ダ
bolognese.
チョウを刺し殺すところから自分でやったわ。
This is hard, and in various ways. Truth be told, I glossed it over at first and figured it was soup or something. This is the kind of stuff nobles chow down on?
ぐぬぬ。意外とまともな見栄えじゃないですか。バカの一つ覚えみたいに真っ赤ですけど。
Who's this for? Corn?
でも残念でした。こちとら全部お見通しなんです。さあご主人様、言ってやってくださいまし。
That's right. Regardless of what's on the menu, there's no need to eat it.
え、嘘。
Oh, Shinji's just like, I'm so sorry, man.
どうしてよ。あの完璧な招待状と私の謙虚な態度にバレる要因なんてなかったのに。
Every detail was a dead giveaway. As for that surveillance footage, I can't be bothered to mention it, never mind. Anyway, even I'm not so much of a pushover as to fall for this.
露見したのなら仕方ないわね。でも
Wait, that looks like one of those safe doors Randy had in her
な
labyrinth.
ぜなら
Have to eat it. There, behind Elizabeth. A sturdy door, one that I've seen at some point on another floor, blocks the path. Why would I ever forget about this pesky door? No, how could I ever forget? That door. It's the mortifying artificial noble phantasm that Commando Randy crafted. The fully automatic strips towel open lock patent pending.
ライフラインを
Uh-oh.
断ち切ります。
Sorry, I'm sorry, anything but that.
それ改造済みだからもう脱衣式じゃないんだよね。全自動完食式オープンロックさ。
Oh, he's still even thinking about it. Isn't
そう
good.
よ。つまりあなたが料理を完食しなければ先に進めない。だから食べなさい。すぐに食べなさい。私がいろいろ込めた料理を華麗に完食する。それしか選択の余地はないのよ、ダーリン。ストップ。うちのご主人様によその女の手料理を食べさせるものですか。全部私がいただきます。それは
残念だったね。それも想定済みさ。その料理データはそいつじゃないと
It's
デリート
usually
できないように
restricted.
利用者制限をかけてるんだ。他のやつじゃダメってこと。
げえ、まさかのお手柄ワカメさん。面目ないですマスター。私では助けにならないかと。よよよ。やるじゃない。腐っても私の付き人ね。
Yeah, maybe like falling to hell.
覚悟を決めてお食べなさい。天国に行くような体験が待っているわよ。
This time, Elizabeth snaps her finger at me. I try to think about how I can escape her fingertips command, escape from everyone's gaze, but nothing comes to me. I guess I have to eat. I sit at the table nervous. Before me is a red mass, ostrich bolognese. This should be fine. It looks alright. Doesn't smell off. Maybe Shinji just has bad taste. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no!
己トカゲ女。料理下手な私でもここまでの非道はしないっつーの。いけません。バイタルありえない速度で低下しています。マッハダウンです。
毒は仕込まれていませんね。つまり純粋なまずさによる味覚と精神へのダブルアタックです。
嘘でしょ。まずさだけでこんなダメージ叩き出してんの。エリザベート恐ろしい子。
The flavor was epic. It wasn't anything simple like being entirely sweet or entirely spicy. It just tasted like chaos. My stomach won't stop churning, sweat won't stop dripping. My entire body is rejecting this foreign substance. But I mustn't give in. I mustn't vomit. If I yield to the surging urge, our path will forever be closed. Teary-eyed, I somehow managed to cram it all down into my stomach.
それでどうかしら。感想はその涙はもちろん
You need to work on your cooking, please. I'll be blunt. It's terrible. It's not a question of whether it tastes good or bad. This has reached the realm of mass destruction. Terrorism, basically. For example, well, I can't think of an example, but if I had to come up with one, it's like licking a candy and tasting turpentine times 1,000. No, that might still be understating it.
なんですって。茶番に付き合うのはここまでです。とっとと後ろの扉を開けるか、お料理教室にでも通ってくださいまし。しまった。ボロネーゼは嫌いだったみたい。リサーチ不足ね。やっぱりスープ系が鉄板よね。これは序の口よ。次がメインだから。次こそあなたの期待を裏切らないから。
おい待て。お前すごいんだな。
Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. The two of them run off further into the labyrinth.
大丈夫 ?HP 減ってるみたいだけど、まだいけそう
I'm probably alright. My stomach hasn't burst yet. Also, thanks to that thunderous shock, it seems Elizabeth didn't charm me. That's the silver lining.
なんと嘆かわしい。ですが、これって
Uh-oh, she's planning something.
これだけ強力な体験をしておけば、ちょっとぐらい不出来なお料理を出しても美味しく食べてもらえますよね。
Okay, so we seem to be fine. For now.
尻尾しまえないのが残念なのです。え、そのままでいいの？一遍も残しません。
Ow. Hey, we got an attack in. Another one?
大丈夫。私がついています。ファイト。
Bit of a heal. Hey, a crit on an extra attack. Very helpful. And a level up too. Gonna have to. Oh, hold on a second. What's this? More money. Thought summer would be more of your thing. I blocked it. So that's an epic fail and a half. You know, since this is just gonna blow it up. Just blow it up, get it over with. Seriously? Oh no, it's one of those as a mini boss. Has about half as much HP as the Shinji tank. Well, a bit more than half, I guess. I can use this. Just want to burst this thing down. Nope, I blocked it. Here we go.
不可もなく不可もなく
夫婦の邪魔をする虫は問答無用で非力ですお覚悟負けますカチカチですよ
Okay, I think I'm doing just enough damage.
ごまの焚き火と参りましょう
Just enough damage.
マスターついていきますお手玉以外にください
Just 600
あり
health
がとう
though.
ございますマスター足取り軽く衣装も短く私いつでもスプリングな女ですので負けません
Ow. Ow. Don't want to have to keep spamming that. There we go. Seriously?
お帰りくださいこれがご主人様の尻尾しまえないのが残念なのですえその前に負けません敵じゃないです
So basically attack blocks against these guys.
あとは焼くなり切るなり私は自由いざ人材です先を急ぎます
Okay.
夫婦の邪魔をする虫は問答無用で非コンコンこれは魔女の手作り料理集ご主人様残念ですがそろそろカット
That's a cheeky move. Still locked, but I at least get that recovery fountain to work with. Yep. Alright, Elizabeth, let's see what monstrosity you've cooked up this time. Man, I've still yet to digest the bolognese, but here we are at the next table.
ご豚
What did you make this time? Stew? Bon voyage to the Blood Red Sea. There's a crimson stew served in this deep bowl. Cornet approved. As usual, it looks fine, but that no longer offers me any solace. It's actually playing the...
聞こえてる
What? Ha! Ha
伝達します。
Minnie Manny, do it again. Such a great job. Now I should have nothing to do with that food anymore. Suddenly our eyes meet. Elizabeth grips the hem of her skirt, looking like she's about to cry. Elizabeth says no more, not even stop it, or just try it, or the like. I think it's because she can't. She said that she painstakingly slowly simmering this stew. But in the end, no matter what she does, the dish she labored to prepare is going to get thrown into the trash right before her eyes. I'm sure it's unbearable for her. If I want to unlast Elizabeth's mind, I get the feeling I shouldn't rely on the Shinji boy.
うわ、やばいかも。
Oh, there's the table. Just one sip. So long as it's one sip, this courage will surely lead to our SG. I think as such, then try taking a sip of the stew. It's horrid, terrible, overpowering, pungent. It's like mud. Makes me wonder if maybe Elizabeth isn't a heroic spirit from Earth, but rather from Medians of some polar opposite culture. But the saving grace here was that the ingredients were all tender, at least. Seems like she really did painstakingly prepare it. I command my body to at least finish a mere sip. Elizabeth questions me with a grave expression. This dish is... It's alright, I guess. Elizabeth, perhaps out of relief, happily wags her dragon tail, since she really did take making this stew pretty seriously. That said, I expect there's still a nighttime table waiting for me. Sorry, but I'll be leaving the rest of this to the unarmed Shinji boy. That's kind of a funny reaction from him. Thanks to the unarmed Shinji boy's outstanding work, the Crimson Stew was processed instantly. Elizabeth may have been acting tough in her own way of leaving before watching this happen. Yet, I know, but it paid off. She has an obsession with cooking. It's likely related to the next SG. Oh, and yeah, without pause. I take the stomach medicine I got from Sakura out of my pocket and down it all in one go. The final round is about to start. Oh, we got another secret road spam ahead. At least that's what it looks like to me. Well, only one thing to do. Is this attack? Act block, block. Oh my god, no. Oh no, it's break guard.
今日ばかりは寄り道を推奨します。しっかり腹ごなしをしてください。満足させていただけます？負けません。お返しです。じゃないでしょ。
There we go.
邪魔とか論外ですよね。
There we go. One more level, one more fight now level. I got enough for one more heal. Oh, I'm not going up anyways, so. Level up! Let's see if this was silver anklet. Magic boost. Would definitely do a lot more damage, but I prefer my defensive Osiris. Well, I can afford one spell. One spell. All I needed. I'm not getting very much experience from this. Ah, here we go. What time is it? What did she make? After looping around the labyrinth, he finally reached the last table. The night table. As I imagined, the table is crammed with an exorbitant amount of food. A full red course, red Machuhan Imperial Feast. No matter where I look, all I see is red. Nope.
この計画破綻してるよ。料理なんかにこだわってないで、ここで直接潰しちゃった方がよっぽど現実的だと思うけど。
分かっていないわね、ネズミ。だからあなたは三流なのよ。
Elizabeth doesn't bother turning to Shinji, but instead stares straight at me. The automatic Eat-It-All style open lock looms behind her. Sure, we can easily open that door if we use the unarmed Shinji boy, but she's right, that isn't the issue at hand at all. My objective here isn't to open that door, it's to break the shield that lies beyond it, which means obtaining Elizabeth's secret. Using a mechanical process will do nothing to jostle her mind. Here we go.
お前、まさか挑むっていうのか。このシンクの地獄巡りに。
I glance at the trembling Shinji and then take a seat at the table. It feels like the fork and knife I'm holding are shaking in my hands, but it must just be in my imagination. Still, be still, right hand of mine.
お待ちください、ご主人様。ダメダメ。こんなものを食べるのはこの私が絶対に認めます。ただでさえあの虚数の海でご主人様ばかりに苦労をかけたのです。ですのでせめて私が全
It'll
て
be bitter, but still edible. Caster, thanks. Your sympathy helps steady my nerves. But I have to overcome this challenge with my own two hands. I mean, my mouth. This food was prepared by Elizabeth for me. I know how tough this battle will be, so in the event that I'm able to eat this, maybe I'll settle back down in the village and get married?
何度でも冥府から連れ戻しますんで、どうか完食してくださいませ。ちなみに指輪のサイズは
Alright, here I go. All I need now is to be ready, to be determined, to be so foolhardy I forget what pain is. I glance at Elizabeth, who's staring at me intently and paying no heed to Caster's uproar. I shall partake.
ええ、召し上がれ。一瞬白目向いてませんでした？やっぱりダメです。心配です。
I'm alright, no problem. It's just, from the very first bite, I got quite a big shock.
おいしいでしょ？わよね。それはマグロのマリネ、すっぽんの生き地ゼリー添え、ムーンセルの新鮮な魚介類を使ったわ。
Seriously, she's making meals fit for corn, fit for consumption by corn, not by a regular person. The moon cell, the brain of God. It's a digital fishery rife with seafood, one that records all of the past and predicts every future. Is it okay to describe it that way? But tries to escape from reality by pondering such things, reality still assails me relentlessly. An unpleasant sweat is already gushing from my entire body, but I must keep my hands moving. And I have a question, I'm recording this right before actually eating?
会長の顔色がこんなの拷問よりも拷問です。なんであんな赤いのよ。少しは緑とか入れてあげてよ。私だって少しは入れ。
落ち着いてください、さくら。それにミス遠坂も割と意味がわかりません。
ラニさんこそ落ち着いていないで止めてください。こんなの見ていられません。さくら、目をそらしちゃダメよ。これが
God, this is a battle to determine food itself.
あれこそ人の上に立つ者の決意です。会長職は本当過酷ですね。
いい気味だ。おい。
I was thinking even Shinji can't muster up any swagger for this. No way, there's still food left, and besides.
それは焼くのに苦労したのよ。だってすぐ焦げちゃうんですもの。そっちのタコだって苦戦したわ。タコって食べたことないし、刺しても動き続けて気持ち悪くて。でもタコ好きでしょ。だから我慢してさばいたの。喜んでもらえるかなって。
Elizabeth's eyes glitter with every plate I finish, and the ache in the back of my hand grows more prominent. Ah, the goal must be close. As I thought about it, I mindlessly continued moving my fork and spoon. Also, I don't have any particular preference for octopus. My boiling head searches for jovial memories. Once I spoke with someone about building a cafeteria. Ah, yeah, that was with the student council. We decided that we would take turns managing meals and that we would all eat together. That was a really fun idea. Oh yeah, Leo mentioned Julius's curry was excellent. In the end, I wonder what it tasted like. Yep, I want some, but my belly is filled with enough chaos as it is, so... I get the feeling this isn't actually what it said. Within my wandering mind, Julius and Leo present curry to me while smiling. Alas, an early reunion, isn't it? How I'd like to have some Harway curry.
ご主人様、
I fell unconscious! Oh, hey, Caster, what happened? Oh, it seems I was having a weird dream. I analyzed the situation before me. Apart from some deep red ice cream sitting on top of my spoon, all the other plates are now empty.
あと一口です。ペロッと片付けてしまいましょう。
I get encouraged by my servant and finish the last bite. My mouth is paralyzed at this point, but a potently awful taste still spreads through it. It's mint-flavored. Red mint. Fun fact, the mint plant was said to bloom in the Greek underworld. I quietly put my spoon down, give my thanks for the meal, then rise from my seat.
すごい。全部食べてくれたのね。扉が開くのも文句なしよ。それで、ここを通す前に単刀直入に聞かせてもらおうじゃない。お味はいかがだったかしら。
Aha! Signs of her secrets appearing start to amplify, as if aligning with her expectant gaze. This is what I have to say. You don't need to think about it too hard at this point. It tasted so bad, was so god-awful, that I hardly believe food could be so bad. That said, I know perfectly well just how much she chose to prepare all this food for me. It tasted bad. Thank you, I tell her. Good, we got the shield.
放っておきましょう、あんなやつ。お腹が軽くなってから見つけ出してギャフンと言わせればいいんです。
That's right. Actually, even if I was still to go after it, I'd be hard-pressed to agree in this state. The offshoot I pulled from the SG should vanish soon. We should leave the labyrinth as soon as...
ねえ、あなた、どんな魔法を使ったの？
Elizabeth absentmindedly watches her own body deteriorate. Magic is something I, of course, can't use. But I guess she's referring to me extracting her SG.
違う、もっと前よ。あなたが私の料理を食べて感想を言ったとき、最高に気分が良かったわ。あれは何？家畜も他の貴族もみんな私を賛美したわ。でもそれで気分がいいのは一瞬。喜びはすぐに燃え尽きて、つまらない日常ばかりが残るのよ。退屈で頭が痛いわ。痛いのよ。
She's not used to taking criticism. Before she completes her thought, her body vanishes. With no way of finding how it ends, today's exploration comes to a close.
今回は本当にお疲れ様。なんか私までお腹いっぱい。
今、さくらが強力な胃腸薬を用意しています。マイルームに転送しておくので、戻ってよく休んで。
After the student council gives their closing remarks, I let out a sigh of release. Suddenly, I'm conscious how heavy my abdomen feels. Clearly, I ate too. I exceeded my capacity. Let's activate the checkpoint and hurry back to the school.
とにかくお部屋に帰りましょう。その後は私にお任せくださいませ。
Hold on a second. What's this? Oh, it's just... Just maybe go all around for this one. Oh, what's this? I feel hungry all of a sudden. Food isn't required when you have a digital body. I'm supplied with all the energy I need to maintain myself by merely being inside the Seraph. But maybe this is an after effect of Elizabeth's food. I normally don't think about food, but for some odd reason now I can't help but be interested. So...
とはご飯でございますか？
That's the make I'm talking about. When we were dealing with Elizabeth, Castor spoke about taking cooking classes. Truth is, I was curious about that, and before I knew it, I became aware of my empty stomach.
了解いたしました。それではこんなこともあろうかと内緒でキープしていた桜さん弁当を。
I want to eat Castor's cooking.
いえ、でも手料理だとお時間とかご主人様のお腹の具合とかマッハでやばい。占いの毛は大凶殺か天中殺か。ぶっちゃけ購買部の麻婆丼で手を打ちません？
Don't want to
私
cook.
お料理したくないです。
I want Castor's home cooking. If your reputation for being a good wife servant isn't a big fat lie, then I want you to show me some smarts and some sweets.
なんて期待に満ちたまだ
You buried yourself this time.
これがときめかずにいられようか。本当はもうちょっと上達してからご馳走したかったのですが、正面からご飯と言われて断れるはずもありません。それではリクエストにお答えしてそそっと軽食などご用意いたしますね。1時間ほどお時間をくださいまし。
Goes Castor's hands, and along with her clap and prayer appears a small kitchen in a corner of my room. It slips my mind from time to time, but Castor's one hell of a class. She seems to be pretty good with stuff like remodeling, which she did a little with my room.
お待たせいたしました。急ごしらえではありますが、誠心誠意私のマックスで勝負いたします。
With this, Castor brought a small table to serve on. On the menu is hold on a second. White rice and clam miso soup, a grilled Saikyo-style mackerel, simmered pumpkin tossed with minced chicken and ankake sauce, and chopped daikon salad with plum sauce. Castor's expression is devoid of confidence. I also get a little nervous with her making that face at, but this doesn't look so bad. It's incredible, actually. It's not flashy, but it all harmonizes. It reminds me of a beautiful Japanese garden. Anyway, I need to start digging in. I put my hands together and thank her for the food, then bring some bites into my mouth.
どうでしょうか。まだまだ至らないと承知していますが。
Oops. Well, how do I put this? This is perfectly delicious. The seasoning and doneness of the grilled Saikyo-style mackerel is good enough for me. The outside is crispy and fragrant, and the meat is sweet, soft, and flaky. The simmered pumpkin tossed with minced chicken and ankake sauce is good too. Not only was the pumpkin simmered carefully, but the minced chicken and sauce were also prepared simple, making a superb a la carte dish. The crisp and packed daikon salad is delicious and serves to cleanse the palate of the main dish's sweetness. The plum sauce makes it even more refreshing. This is Japanese cooking with an autumn theme. One would assume Cass to be a person who goes big to show off, but her true nature clearly shows in her quietly attentive personality when it comes to the little details.
やっぱりいまい
She
ち
didn't
ですよ
listen.
ね。マスターと契約してからこっち日々腕は磨いてい
Holy
たん
lack
で
of
すが、
self-confidence, Batman.
ご期待に添えず申し訳ありません。私が料理下手であることがバレてしまいました。
Did you not?
これも SG ですね。
Castor's shoulders droop as if apologies from the bottom of her heart. According to her, her second SG is apparently a poor cook. I faintly remember that back in the Near Side's Holy Grail War, Castor was frantically trying to memorize the 5 fundamental culinary seasonings, which means she didn't even know the basics not too long ago. I think going from that to making this level of food is incredible progress.
そんなのはもちろんです。料理下手な自分はどうでもいいのですが、ご主人様を旦那様を美味しい料理でもてなしてあげられないことが私的に悔しくて仕方がないのです。
Castor insists, cheeks flushing with shame. It's not her cooking skill that makes her sad, it's being able to bring joy to her master. Castor is despondent, claiming herself to have failed as a good wife. What do I make of that? Isn't that line of thinking itself proof that she's a good wife?
お気に召しませんか？それでしたら次はフレンチ？ディアボロフードやらに挑戦しますが。
No, don't go making this worse, no! I finally refused to finish Castor's food as is good manners. Thank you for the food. Very yummy indeed.
お粗末様でした、マスター。
Doesn't give herself enough credit. Alright. Oh, it's different. Oh no, wait a minute. Loves cooking. Elizabeth's second SG. Though she says she likes cooking, this is not purely enjoying the act of cooking, like the red mantled archer. Elizabeth's fondness for cooking stems from a desire to be praised or by or monopolize the person she likes. Ultimately, it's nothing more than a desire to be beloved as a wife, but her skills in cooking are utterly lacking. It's apparent her wish as a wife was expressed as a fondness for cooking, stressing the importance of meals, or perhaps it's her instincts as a dragon. Though Elizabeth tells her songs will savor her and her aspirations as a wife to Castor, but Beliza's foundation is the complete opposite. Her use of cooking to keep her beloved's attention, to confirm her love, does not come from an equal relationship. She would bestow meals to her beloved as a noble. It's no different from feeding an animal. It is none of the romance she longed for. For the controlling disposition she inherited devours even her most meager dreams. Ugh. I had one too many calories. I can barely move. As I return to the room, I stagger towards the bedside and take a seat. It would be hard to say this SG came easy.
お疲れ様です、マスター。
While rubbing my belly, which feels bloated with data, I reminisce on the events today concerning Elizabeth's SG. We're directly dealt with her countless times at this point. The more I learn about her, the more I experience her secrets, the more I get the sense that she's a normal girl. She was more of a curiosity when we first met her.
調子乗るなってんです。
I see. If the whole cooking thing is one side of her, the whole capturing and torturing NPCs thing is another side of her. If her intrinsic view that people are merely tools to serve her beauty isn't rectified, then we'll never see eye to eye. Thanks. I can't help but feel she has dark ulterior motives, but for today I'll indulge this conduct. While Castor rubbed my back, we made idle talk until my stomach stopped hurting. Alright, I'm gonna go grab lunch myself now, so, this is Acquisition and I'm signing off.